Littlebacks, it's Louise. I make new videos on a Monday, so do subscribe. And today I am answering your Q's with A's. I don't normally do Q&A videos because I wasn't sure that they were that great or exciting, but when I asked this morning what you want to see on my channel, the overwhelming majority of you said a Q&A. So I've got your Q's and I will A them. Let's go. The first one says, do you trust anyone with your life? Love you lots. I love you lots too. Nicklerans. As you can see, I'm really good at pronouncing names. I probably trust my dad with my life. He makes like quite good decisions under pressure. So I'm going to say my dad. Mary asks me to say something in Italian. I recently went to Italy to meet the Pope, as you do, and I said this a lot, grazie. I think it means thank you. What's the last song you listened to? We will find out what the last song I listened to was. It's this. Gonna go for a while with this. I'm gonna love you until you hate me, and I'm gonna show you what's really crazy. Yeah, that's the last song I listened to. Claire says, how many makeups do you have? Love you too, Claire. I have a lot of makeups, too many makeups. I am a woman drowning in makeups. Han says, if you could swap lives with any other YouTuber for a day, who would it be and why? I would swap places with Zoe because I think her life is very lovely. One, she's like an absolute beauty. Two, she's in a happy relationship. I realise that makes it sound like I want a piece of Alfie. I don't. Not that I would, like, he's lovely. Oh my god. That's not what I'm lonely, okay? I'm very lonely. I'd like to, like, have a teammate as good as Alfie. Not Alfie. Not that Alfie's not good. Jesus Christ. Zoe, she gets to be best friends with me. That's why I would swap places with Zoe, because she gets to have me as her best friend. Winning! What is your favourite Snapchat filter? It's the horrific bunny one. Minnie says, what's your most memorable experience with a fan/fans? All of them are memorable and all of them are special, but I think one of the best ones I ever had was I was in a big shopping centre in Beverly Hills and I bumped into this girl who I think was from Australia, and we ended up walking around for like ages and we had cake pops and Starbucks together and it was just really nice. She seemed like someone that I would really be friends with. I think I'm following her on Instagram now, but that was definitely one of my favourites. I also really enjoyed this time last year I made a video with loads of you all in the park. I'll link it below. It was with Coke. There was loads of Cokes everywhere and everyone was having like a really nice sunny day, so that's probably my fave. Lisa says, what is your spirit animal? Cat, obviously. Savannah says, how can I spread love and unity in the world? Easy. You just start very small. So you don't need to think of it like, okay, I want to change the whole world, like the whole planet. You just have to think, I just want to make small changes to my day to make sure that the love I have to give is getting round. So little things like the other day, my neighbour was doing his garden in the front and Darcy and I went out with a really nice cold drink with ice in it for him and said, oh, we've seen you doing a garden, so we wanted to give you this. Tiny, tiny things like that. And then you'll start doing that and leading by example, and other people will see that and think that's really cool and they'll start doing it. And the more love you spread, the less aggression there is, and less aggression, the more like peace and unity there is. Well, peace right there. Cecile says, do you ever feel like a lemon? If by lemon you mean bitter and not wanted, yes. Lol, kind of. Ken says, how do you stay so positive? Well, truth be told, Ken, I'm not always that positive. Sometimes I'm just really grouchy and really horrible and sit online scrolling through Pinterest wishing that my life looked like that. You just see a lot of the positive parts. I am quite peppy, really. I look for the good in things and I try and have an attitude of gratitude, but I'm not like this always happy person. I do have down moments too, is what I'm trying to say. Just to be hashtag relatable, you know. Adam says, how much do you love Dave? I'm assuming you mean Dave Erasmus. I love him very, very much, very dear. He's a dear, dear friend, and I think he's an all-round good egg. I'm going to link for you his Facebook page, because I know he said he was going to start doing some more live things on there, so you should definitely go and check him out. Or if you want to spam him with hashtag hissues, like issues but with a because I said he had hand issues, feel free. Sophie says, what's your favourite outfit that Darcy has ever worn? Darcy has a better wardrobe than anyone I know. I freaking love everything she has. And I've started doing this thing now where I'm trying to do more Mummy and Darcy OOTDs. You can tell me what you think, but I would like to start doing more of those because it's super cute and fun exercise for me. Lauren says, would you ever live back in Liverpool? If Sprinkle of Glitter became different, like I wasn't travelling to London quite as much, I would consider it because I love Liverpool as a place, and also I know that Matt would potentially move there because he's from Liverpool, so he loves it as much as I do. I don't know, it's not on my plans, but it's not like a definite no. Sani says, what's your favourite holiday memory? I'd probably say one of my Disney trips with Darcy. Like, Disney is mine and Darcy's special place, and when we went October 2013 or 2013, it was Matt and Darcy's first time, so it was really nice to watch them like experience the joy. I love Disney. If I could go like every single day, I freaking would. It's my most like happiest, joyous place in all the world. Han says, what are your favourite sort of videos to make? I really like vlogs. I like my second channel videos more than these. I probably shouldn't say that on this channel. I just like them because they are super easy to make, and I just do my day and have fun stuff. And then also I like the memories of them because they're like a scrapbook. Like, these are interesting topics, but that's all like my life on that channel. I'll link it below. Go and subscribe, please. Sprinkle of Chatter. They're my faves. Jessica says, how excited are you to be touring Louise live again? See you in Liverpool. Jessica, I couldn't be more excited. I think this might be the dress I wear. I don't know. All will be revealed at the show. Louise Live is my favourite project to do. Like, the buzz that I get from planning that thrills me. Like, I've got plenty of notes on here of all the things I want to do. We've already got the structure sorted. Well, by the time you see this, we'll have done a lot more, but like, super freaking excited for it, definitely. Maddie. Oh, Maddie misses Dan and Phil. She says, have you ever read a fan fiction about you or another YouTuber? Love you. Love you too, Maddie. Yes, I have. And I always get the crappiest roles in fan fiction. I always get to be the cameo or like the friend that takes someone out for coffee to talk about how much like they love, like probably Dan and Phil. Like, I never get to be like the sexy independent lead role. I just, like, if you ever see a fan fiction with me, a fan fiction with me in, link it because I would like to read it. Tree says, who are your favourite YouTubers to collab with? This year I've really enjoyed collabing with Marcus Butler. He was really fun. We had a really fun day here. Lex, I really liked having her over as well. That was a fun day. Basically just picking people that came to my house and had a fun day with me. Lol. Dave Erasmus, we collabed on a live stream on my Facebook page. That's still there if you want to watch that. He was fun. My go-to favourites are always Zoe, Dan, Phil and Darcy, just because I like working with them. Darcy doesn't count as working with, but I like the process. I enjoy. There you go. Natalie says, will there be another Chummy Chatter video anytime soon? I would love for that to be a thing. I will ask Zoe. Would you rather marry Donald Trump or Sam Pepper? This was, Katie's like, if you've been watching me on my second channel, you will know that I've talked a little bit about growing this channel up a bit and talking about some more adult topics and just being a little bit more sassy and a little bit more myself because I've been playing it safe for a long time and really holding myself back. So old Louise would have been like, no, I'm not going to talk about that on here. But then real Louise actually thought about it. I was like, who would I rather marry, Donald Trump or Sam Pepper? I don't think I need to go into who either of those people are. You've all got Google. And I decided that I would rather marry Donald Trump because I would divorce either of them and Donald Trump would be a way better divorce settlement. Next. Don't all hate me. I don't want to flow more in the comments. Oh, here's a nice one. Savannah, what's the best thing you learnt from your trip to Rome? Lots of love to you too. Well, I went to Rome to meet the Pope, who is quite the opposite end of the scale to Donald Trump and Sam Pepper. I'm not linking those two in the same bracket, by the way. They both have, separate brackets. And the Pope also in a very separate bracket. From Rome, I learned that I am capable of and need to break down my barriers with people more. So the whole point of the exercise was to learn more about the charity Scholas, which is all about social diversity and tolerance. And I thought that I did have both of those things, but I generally keep myself to my own like group of friends, and I don't really try and like get out there and meet new people from different cultures or environments. So I think that when the opportunity arises to be in a room with people that I don't know or might have different lives to me and stuff like that, instead of just like sticking just to myself, I'm going to go and talk to them. Lauren, by the way, I'm very scared of moving my hair because this dress is low and my boobies are there. Lauren says, would you ever have more kids? Yes, I would have more children if I could find a man that I liked enough to stick around, basically. Cecile says, what's the weirdest thing you've done in 2016? Without a shadow of a doubt, having a conversation with Pope Francis. I'm going a bit faster because I have to go and get Darcy from school in 5 minutes. Kiara says, what's your favourite beauty product and why? Currently, this lipstick by LOC or LOC, and it's incredible, and I feel like it makes my teeth look whiter, and it's like glossy but not super shiny. It stays on for ages, it's easy to apply. Freaking love it. I make this my last question because I'm racing against the clock to go get Darcy, and I have been going for quite a long time now, so this should be a nice meaty video for you. Who is your favourite smaller YouTuber with under 100,000 subscribers? When I was asking this, I was like, Katie, who is it? She's like, it's me. And I was like, yeah, it is. The only reason I didn't think of you, so shout hello. Hi. Is because I didn't know you were under 100,000. I thought you were on way more than that, because you should be. So go and subscribe. She's got beautiful long pink mermaid hair, sometimes blonde, sometimes pink. And she makes beauty videos and life like hauls. Like I liked your candle haul you did that one time. Unboxing videos, dreamy Instagram, and a blog. I'm gonna link it below. She sets all this filming up for me, so you should definitely be following her. If not, I'm going to come and smack your bottoms. Not really. I don't advise violence. Ever. Alrighty, that took a turn. That took a weird turn. Follow all the links I've put down for you below. Please go and do that. Also, tickets are still available for my show, Louise Live, so go and check that out. And I will see you all next week for another stupendous video. Thanks for watching. Bye! To encourage myself to do a bit more hashtag glitter gets fitter, I've bought some gym wear. I am a member of a health club that has a gym, and I have been there several times, but not regularly. I've been a member now for a month and a bit, and I've been like 6 times, which I think is not bad going, but I need to increase that. So I bought some gym socks, and then I also bought this t-shirt.